See what's going on with T Jizzle today.
Yeah.
Did you really answer on the first ring?
That's the first.
See, Deke, this what happened, bro. When the lines get crossed, you could tell when they answer on the first ring. It was like, yo, he's ready. You felt something in your system. I like that, baby. I like the energy today, man. You know, I like that. I like that a lot, man. You know, it's funny. Right before we called you, we had one of the fans of the show submit this like petition of why we should all be supporting the Buffalo Bills. There was a ton of names up there. I was actually surprised I didn't see your name though. What was up with that, bro?
No, why would we do that?
I'm just saying. No, like because we're all under the AFC umbrella. We're all, you know, part of the NFL. We're like one big family. And what would Mr. Rogers want? Mr. Rogers and DeMar Hamlin wouldn't want the Steelers and the Bills beefing. So that's why I figured, you know, you would get on board with everybody else. I didn't create the petition.
I don't think that's beef though. It's not no Steeler Bills beef. It's not Steelers Bills beef out here.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that.
People care about the Bills like that.
That's what I've been saying too. But that's not the energy that I get when we do these shows.
It's a budding rivalry.
It's Steelers beef.
It's a newer rivalry. Popped up recently. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They don't be feeling how Josh be slinging the pill. They don't be feeling, you know, how I be going up there in the 716. They don't like it.
When did that beef start though?
That's what I was trying to figure. All I know is actually it was
around the time we
Duck.
started this podcast.
It was Duck. Duck started the beef. Because
Most brought on a Bills guy and I didn't like him.
Yeah, I had a Bills guy coming on. This would have been the year when 7 got hurt. So it was Bills, Steelers, that last primetime matchup. Whoever won was ultimately going to get that playoff spot, right? So I had a guy come on, talk a little Bills talk, all good. Deke, this was the first time Deke had ever went at a person we were interviewing. Like, usually it's all love. Deke was like, nah, like, what you mean? It ain't no go Bills. Like it was real confrontation. I'm like, bro, what?
You don't do that here.
I was caught off guard. You know what I mean? So I feel like since then, that's when Deke took this hard stance of, man, Duck gonna play better than Josh Allen. And
he was supposed to that game. And didn't play out.
So when he said that, obviously you could imagine. To my surprise, I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. So then I said, well, Josh is going to do what he do. And, you know, we saw how that played out, obviously. But since then, it's been a lot
Duck
of
was
tension.
going into that game hot, though.
Yeah.
He folded. I was disappointed. I honestly thought he was going to play better than Josh Allen.
You know,
that game, for that particular game, Sunday Night Football.
A lot of people wanted it. I get it. But Josh is Josh. It happens.
All
it happens a lot of
we
times.
needed to do was not throw the pick to Tre'Davious White. I think we might have won that game.
Everybody says that, but unfortunately, we don't get redos in life. It
We're
did
the
happen.
50-yard line drive and about to go up.
If Mitch never threw 3 picks versus the Ravens, he might have started another game this season and had even more success. But it happened. You know, we can't hold that against him. But ever since that moment, man, Deke has been real like. I don't think he's a fan of the 716 and the Bills, man. I took him to Buffalo. He didn't want to eat no wings. He didn't want to wear no blue, no red. He was like, bro, I don't want no wings.
Jersey.
I was like, bro, you don't want no wings? He's like, I'm good on that wing stuff, bro.
I can't say that. I would have taken some wings.
He said, I want a pierogi. He was like, where Permanis at? I said, bro, we got Duffs and Anchor Bar up here, man. He was like, no, I want Permanis, man. Where the coleslaw at? That's what he was hollering for.
Did he set up a table at least?
We were over at the Steelers tailgate.
He ain't want none of that.
Moats left us.
Hey, yo, chill. I did not leave you guys, okay? I took a brief intermission.
It was like Jurassic Park when the kids are in the car. They left us.
TG, I took a brief intermission from my Steelers tailgating responsibilities to make a wardrobe flip and, you know, do my Buffalo Bills tailgate responsibilities. That's all. You know, I was an alumni. Can the alumni, you know how the alumni stuff go. I had to do the alumni thing, all right? But then I came back, you know? So it was all good. But that's, ever since then, it's just been one thing after another where, yeah, we can't seem to get on the same page with this
Bills
Buffalo
fans have gotten really cocky, too.
No, wow. So because they win a lot and they're very happy about winning, Deke says it's cocky. It's just that they win a lot. It's not their fault that they're winning a lot. They just win.
They're not used to winning.
Right. So we gonna act crazy, go through tables. Whereas here it's like, oh, we're supposed to win. Oh, you just won the division? I don't care about TG. You won the division. You don't get celebrated for that. Get out of here. You know, this is Super Bowls or nothing. So allow us public school kids to vibe out over here the fact we got free ice cream while y'all only want to care about, are we getting, some Dom Perignon? Are we getting the filet mignon butterfly one time with the butter? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Steeler Nation is accustomed to. It's all good. You know me. I'm versatile. I like both of it. I'm a little bougie and a little janky. So it's all good. But yeah, I feel like that's been the issue though, man. So just the full story for you, TG. That's what's been going on, man.
It's no beef.
Yeah.
It's no beef.
Tell Deke we can all love each other, man. Steelers and Bills fans, we can all operate together, man.
I don't think
those are his words, not mine.
I don't think the roads run into each other yet.
Hey, now, could you say that again? Because I do actually agree with you there. Could you say that part, please?
I just don't think, I think
where do you think these roads get lost at, because everybody's saying they're parallel, they're going to potentially intersect at some point in time.
No,
you don't see that happening.
No, these roads don't intersect. Nowhere. Not this year.
Down the line though, right?
Next year.
Okay.
Next year.
Okay.
2 years from now.
Okay. I can respect that.
I think there's one road that's about to elevate over the other this year, actually.
You see, TG, this is what I'm talking about. This is how the BP started. He says stuff like that, and I'm just like, if I respond, you know what I'm saying? Then he'd be looking at me like, oh, so you right. But then, you got to be careful. You gonna get that Bills label on you now, TG. You better be careful.
Nah, he's already got the Jets. He's locked in on the Jets.
He ain't locked in on it. He don't really believe the Jets. He don't really believe in them. That's why he talking Buffalo. He don't really believe them.
Everything run through New York.
He don't believe him. Deke, you and me both know TG do not believe in Rodgers right now. He is not buying that.
I think he bought a jersey.
Oh my God.
Have you been reading all the subtitles? I've been hearing some good things about AR up there.
Hey, everything's supposed to sound good right now, man.
I've heard that from inside. Like, I've been hearing some good things about AR up there.
If you're not hearing good things right now, it is definitely trouble. So he should be sounding perfect. All I'm looking forward to is Monday Night Football Week 1. Let's get it popping. We ain't gotta wait. We ain't gotta stand on ceremony. Let's go ahead and find out what it is.
I'm not even talking about that one. I'm talking about
the other AR. Oh, you talking about the other AR?
Oh yeah.
Indy.
AR.
I saw he showcased his leadership. I think it was at the combine thing, right? He stayed back to clean up.
I did see that.
Intangibles are there.
Yeah, good call on that.
Things you can't coach. I'm hearing some good things.
Hey, you know why he's having success though, right?
Why?
Because it's a Steeler in the building. Shout out to Mitch, man. What we talking about, man? That's a Mitch thing right there, man. Mitch in the building, and it's contagious, man. Shout out to the dog, man.
I hear you.
Yeah.
There's a couple Steelers in the building.
Absolutely.
There's a couple Steelers in the building, man.
That's how it all, you know what I'm saying? You need that.
You're not even hit the Matt Rate. She in the building.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. It's a culture thing, man.
I hear you.
And speaking of culture and coaching, congrats are in order. We did see you officially named the defensive coordinator, man, at Florida Memorial University, man. That's dope, man. Man, we definitely happy for you on that one, man.
Appreciate you, man. Blitzburg.
Blitzburg. So we aggressive down there. That's a
Blitzburg.
Give us your introductory press conference, man. Coach Garvin, how you feeling down there with the squad you got coming back? You know what I'm saying? Like, what goes into you being promoted, man? How are you feeling about the situation as it currently sits, Coach?
Yeah, we feeling good, man. We're going to attack. We got a good unit coming back.
Okay.
I got the All-American coming back at the DN spot. Like, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I got a TJ type. I'm excited.
You said you got a TJ type. What'd you say?
I got a TJ type.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's ride then. Let's ride.
Let the nation in facts. I need you to come down.
Hey, bro, stop playing, man. You know
I need you to come down. I need you to come
down. See, that's different now. I'm a moonlighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I highlighted, you know what I'm saying? But you got the juice, man. That's your thing right there, man. You know how much pride I take when I see you. I'm like, yo, man, shout out to TG, man. I'm going to be like you when I grow. I want to coach. One day I'm going to coach like you. I just ain't there yet, man. You like way more on the circuit than I am right now, bro.
You a pass rushing specialist, man. You come down and get some knowledge.
Hey,
You know.
one of these days, man. One of these days, hey, who was it? Out in Arizona State, they had that whole little. It was like, Pierce, Hugh Jackson, like all these like NFL cats together.
That's
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
He was at Arizona State.
Be like, look, I'm gonna pull up, get Vince. We gonna get S2 already down there. We a little linebacker. We gotta get a little DB action. Okay. We gonna spread this thing out though. Yeah, I can see it working.
Good time.
My dog. But
We actually played Grambling State, which is huge.
ooh,
So we go.
it is. I did see Hugh pull up to Grambling in the Maybach truck.
Yeah.
That
so
he took on the whole primetime vibe. He was like, I got the Maybach truck. I'm gonna just park it on the field. I was like, Hugh, when have you ever? Like, Hugh, what? I love it though. I love him, but Hugh, what are we doing?
He got that from us. We started the Maybach.
That what it was?
Yeah. It was the first Maybach.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. All right. Yeah. But before you hopped on with us today, man, we did have some breaking news that took place in Steeler Nation. Mitch Trubisky getting a 2-year extension. That's being reported. Yeah, man. Shout out to McAfee because it got announced on his show with Omar Khan. Salute them dudes over there. But just want to get your thoughts on Mitch Trubisky coming back 2 year, or not coming back, but staying longer with a 2-year extension and stuff like that.
Cool. You know, I think it's somebody you trust in there. Obviously, you trust he do a lot of intangibles. You know, it seems like he's a good leader. Seems like he worked well with Kenny. You know, he knows his role. I think he does well with it. Now, you know, so
now
keep him in the building.
I like that. Now we've had people kind of going. Well, it just depends on how people view Kenny and how they look at Mitch. But we've seen one part of it being that, hey, man, you're just going to be Charlie Batch, right? You're accepting that you're going to be his backup, and that's what it is. Cool. We've also got the other faction that is skeptical of Kenny's development and where Kenny is as a player. And they're saying that this could potentially be the long move. You know, let me wait him out. It's going to happen, whether it be the injury or the play. Either way, I'm going to get another chance at this thing. How are you looking at this thing, man? And could you see one way or the other? You know, what would you think this is?
I think it's a job. I just think you know, I'm gonna go give me a job.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it.
Go give me one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go give me a job. Like I think he's kind of in the phase. I don't think he could be that strategic.
Yeah.
As okay, I'm gonna wait this one out, or I'm gonna go over here. I don't know that he has all those options like that. I think he got an option. They gave him an opportunity for a longer time here, so I think he jumps on that. Yeah. I don't think it's a situation of it says Kenny's not doing something or is doing something. I don't think this is what that says at all.
Bad.
I think if you brought in a vet, a little bit more of a vet, like if they would have did something like brought in like Matt Ryan or something, that might have been a little bit more like, hey, what's that about?
In terms of like just not well, because obviously we know not Matt specifically, but he's saying
not
Matt specifically, but he's saying like a player of like that caliber.
Yeah.
That's what he's referring to. Yeah, I get what you mean by that.
I'm just saying somebody like that's even like Matt specifically, but somebody like that, like somebody like.
But I'm thinking to myself though, Mitch seems like that version right now, unless you're trying to bring in a guy to be the starter, right? Unless you're talking like a Jameis Winston, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, no, Mitch isn't in that realm of people.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in that realm. I think he's in backup realm now. Like a Taylor Heineke, you know? Like, that realm is like the backup realm.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton's in that backup realm. Okay. He's like the upper echelon of that backup realm.
Stopgap for a young guy potentially, but ultimately, whatever team picks him up wants him to be the backup.
But if that's your number two, if Dalton is your two, do you hate it?
No, I think those are good backups.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Get me out the stadium or get me 2 or 3 weeks. He's gonna come handle that.
Yeah.
You know. So I think those are solid. Like it's just certain names. Like if you bring in, those are more controversy. Like
okay.
You know.
A big enough name, like definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. A controversy name is different than like, all right, that's a solid backup. He'll do his job.
Right. Because even if Kenny beats the dude out and we think he would beat out a name, you still have to deal with the name, and we know people gonna go crazy about it if the name is big enough.
No, Matt Ryan, though.
People go
Matt
crazy.
Ryan is so washed right now.
Yeah, maybe not Matt Ryan, but like, you know, there's a couple of people. It's nothing out here right now that would bring real controversy.
Yeah.
That I can. Yeah.
Nah, I can dig that.
They brought Andrew Luck off the street, and he was like, "Man, I'm feeling good." And they brought that in somehow. Just
low key though. Did you see the Colts though? They got at the Commanders for that.
Yeah,
they was like, stop talking to him.
Yeah, that's still mine.
Stop talking to it. Don't even hint at that. I was like, oh,
that's still
okay.
Mine.
They said if you even think about coming back, you coming here.
Yeah. Like we heard the news that you called just in case anybody was wondering. That's still mine. You called me first.
Now, TG, thoughts on another quarterback coming back, Mason Rudolph. Signed with the Steelers. What was it, 2 days ago? Yeah.
Nice. That's good for Mason. You know, it's a job. Like, I think these are job situations. Like, his market wasn't out there, I guess, the way he would have thought it would have been, it seemed, you know? Because he didn't go anywhere else. And it seemed like it got stale in a sense. So it's like, I think he gets to come back to somewhere he knows, he's familiar, you know? You don't have to move. You don't have to do all the little stuff like that. And it's like, just keep fighting, you know?
Yeah. Well, and I also thought this too, TG, man, like, not only, you know, he goes out there and tests the market and it didn't give him back what he wanted, but you still had to at least have some interest from the Steelers for them to even want to bring you back and sign him. So to me, I don't necessarily look at it as a whole negative because I know some people have spent it that way that, man, you had to come back here. Oh, you suck. You terrible. It's like, nah, the Steelers still decided to bring him back. So they still see something. They still feel like he has some type of value for this organization right now.
Yeah, and the Steelers are a big loyalty type organization. So, like, if you go hit the market in a sense, like, if they don't love you, they're not going to just bring you back.
Yeah, that's the truth, man.
They're not big on that. Like, you don't just go hit the market. Like,
because once you hit that market, it's like, bro, you ain't with me no more. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, they kind of big on that. Like, stay home when we tell you to stay home. So it's kind of like, I think it's a compliment. And they didn't draft one, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they went in the draft and went and tried to dig one out. Like, they were like, all right, we know we can go back and get this. We know what it is. We know how it's going to show up to work and it's going to come on time. You know, even in controversy, it didn't give us no.
It's going to be on time.
Hey, you can't take being on time for granted. Me and TG have seen some stuff in our days, okay? We've seen some stuff in our days. So being on time, Deke, you can't just laugh at that. It really matters, man. That dog said, yo, he gonna be on time. Like, yeah,
it's gonna be where you ask it to be.
Hey, it's on time, and it ain't gonna give you no off the field nothing. It's good. It's quiet.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go to all the community services.
It smiles nice. It's gonna.
Well, no, he wasn't at that one actually.
I think you know.
I think everyone was there.
It looked good.
He looks the part. He does everything you need, man.
Yeah.
You
can trust it. This is a good Steeler.
And they gave him his number back. It is official.
They did. Oh,
Mason gets number 2 back. Tanner Morgan is number 5 now.
All right, Tanner.
They should give him his number back.
Tanner, the short man on the totem pole. Then, all right. That was gonna tell it though. If Tanner kept 2,
you might have to give him $1 or $2 for that.
Oh man, Mason can't be paying Tanner for no. Mason can't be paying Tanner, and it's the same offseason that you left, bro. No,
man, he might have had to pay $1 for that.
Oh man, not the same offseason. No, man.
I just was wearing.
I'm gonna feel some type of way. No, man, you just kept it warm. You got it. You low key got it washed twice because you had the 2 practice over the weekend. Other than that ain't your jersey. Just hey, put that back where it belongs.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Mason messed around. Mason could have might have done rookie minicamp.
He low key smart when he signed. Don't sign before the weekend. Sign after the weekend, bro. They will hit you. You still got some eligibility, bro. Come on.
Yeah, It'd be eligibility.
Yeah, you got some eligibility on your record, bro. Come on out here.
Let's come out here and get some reps.
Yeah, because you can't say no to getting reps. That's so you don't need reps. You don't need practice. Deke, you don't need no practice, Deke. I don't care if you're in the league. You don't need no practice. You too
You
good
want
for
to
this?
get back familiar with the offense.
You don't want to get a head start in the system.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Help out the young guys.
Okay. So if you ain't gonna do it now, what you think will happen when Kenny and Mitch show up? That's what they hit you with, bro. Yeah.
Did anybody go to rookie minicamp? Did anybody get signed out of there?
Yeah, we had a couple of dudes actually, man.
I seen Hakeem Butler get signed.
I
Salute.
literally was about to ask you about him, man. The XFL
Salute,
product.
man. Are you hip?
Bro,
You're
I'm
not hip?
major hip. Hakeem,
Yeah.
he killed the XFL.
Hakeem-
Big speed.
Hakeem's
Yeah.
like 6'5",
Absolutely. Big speed,
bro.
bro.
Big speed.
Yeah.
Big speed. Hey, check this out. Let me give you the little stuff that you're not looking at.
Talk to me then, man. What's up? TG, this is why we need
XFL and college football
TG,
insider.
this is why we bring you through. We know you gonna have all of this type of info. Full transparency. You the only person that's actually successfully made it back on after not coming through when they were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like this is history. I'm because of what you bring, okay? I'm just giving you Deke knows behind the scenes. Everybody on the chat don't know because we don't always talk about the names.
The drama.
Yeah, but we like, man, with some people, we be like, nah, bro, we ain't dealing with that. Like, nah, So just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let me just, it's a case by case thing over here, all right? It's a case by case thing.
You can't do what AB do. You don't do what AB do.
So talk to me, man. Talk to me. Give us the scoop on Hakeem Butler.
Yeah,
they're
Hakeem
dubbing
Butler
him the best in the XFL at the receiver position, man.
Yeah, I'm a fan. You know, I'm a XFL guy. First of all, shout out the Arlington team.
Yeah,
you know
I saw them. They was
you know that you already know.
Stoops
So,
got it done.
yeah.
I didn't like the fact that they were still even eligible to get it done, but they did get it done.
No,
I hate
it.
I know.
They're like the Steelers. That's the Steelers of XFL. You should love that. What you mean, Coach Lou? They're running. Coach Lou is a Steeler.
Look,
I know
my Steelers team was San Antonio because Hines and Peasy was up there. All right, that was my team. That was my team. Y'all know how P. Y'all know how I feel about P. Yeah.
I'm just saying there was a lot of Steeler blood over here. They was running the Steeler. Their first call on defense was tight Sammy 33.
What?
That's their first call.
They got the Sammy 30. Do we?
They're running the Steeler defense.
Do they get? Can I get a dog rush one? If it's a dog rush one, I'm sold. You know that's my D. I love a little dog rush one. That's all I want to hear.
Bro, you're not hip. That's Coach Lou. That's the Steelers.
Okay.
That's a first round pick. Steelers.
Okay, so he running it then.
He's running the fire zone.
Did you
pure blood.
You said it again, bro?
Yeah.
Why you being like that today, bro? What is that about, man?
Come on.
You said it twice. Like I heard. I was like, yo, did he say that, bro? Like, yo.
I'm just saying, like that's what you know.
I'm with you, but you have to emphasize.
Is he saying like his eyes see the game?
You know what I'm saying?
Like
you made it seem a little different. Like his dog rush one look different than my dog rush one or something. Like, oh, them pure blood eyes over there. The way he ran his fire zone different than your fire zone. His Cobra hit a little different. You're like, bro, what? This is crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. You hear you saying words like Cobra.
He say dirt. We ain't get no dirt, no bussy. What's up?
He's running things like tight drop Deshae.
Yeah,
so
I know Deshae. Shout out to Deshae. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And for the record, I absolutely hate playing Deshae because it is not a good defense for outside linebackers. You're screwed. I hate it. But continue.
So to everybody, Deshae, he wore a certain number, so that represented the coverages.
Yeah,
I'm saying it like, I'm saying it
don't give it to him, but don't get it to him. You peep it.
Yeah, it's the Steeler in the building. Like it's the Steeler blood. Yeah. So what I was saying about Hakeem is that Bruce Grakowski was the offensive coordinator.
Big facts. So Shout out to Bruce, man.
He probably got a lot of the Steeler language being at the XFL so far. That you know what I mean, and I'm sure it's different, but I'm sure it's lot
some
of
carryover though. You know that. Yeah.
I'm sure it's some carryover that he got to come to the tryout and he was able to like, okay, I know what I'm running.
Yeah.
You know, I can pick this up and I can run. That's a big speed.
Bro, like you watched him in the XFL, man, his ability, like especially his run after catch, I thought it really was showing up at times in the XFL. And that was one of the reasons why, he was viewed as a potentially good prospect, man, to be able to come out and do some of that stuff. Ultimately, it didn't work out at the NFL the first go around. But I like the fact, man, that he responded the way that he did with this opportunity to ultimately create another opportunity for himself,
I think his game translates. I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think his game translates. Like, I'm excited to see how he does
Now,
over here.
we brought in another XFL guy. Now, this guy actually did not practice in our mini camp, but it was a little bit of a bidding where I think Deke you said was Cowboys and
I don't remember who the other teams.
yeah,
were,
it was
to be
like
honest.
it was like one or two. It was like 2 to 3 other teams, man. But the cornerback Luke Barku, he was with San Antonio. Coach Hines and Peasy squad. But ultimately, we ended up signing him as well. He had some time with Jacksonville with the Jaguars, came out of San Diego State. But it was dope to see, man, a couple of these XFL dudes coming up, getting these opportunities like that, man.
So the XFL will give you the illusion. Like, it's a lot of games with that. I love it. I love it. I'm a core member of it. They bring over guys. You got to look at like the ages of these dudes that they signed to. A lot of dudes get mesmerized by seeing all these numbers, and you see like, oh, it's like 30, 40 guys, but they bring over a lot of like 23, 24-year-olds.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
You know what I mean? Which is great. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's what it's for. So I'm like, to me, I think they've done a good job in getting dudes to get over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think they're doing a good job. I thought it was a good product. I thought it was a real good product.
I would agree, man. I would agree.
Yeah.
What do you mean with the ages? Like,
so
they're just bringing in those younger guys as opposed to guys that are in their late 20s or 30s.
You want to hit this?
Just because of development purposes?
You want to get it or you want me to get it? Yeah, you get it.
I'm saying what they're really because there's a lot of dudes over there that can still play.
Right.
That like they're real good. So dude Lamb, he was one of the all pros of the XFL. And he didn't get brought over, but it's like people don't get brought over simply on. They like to bring over them. Look at the ages.
Yeah.
Like I just look at it. Like they're 23. These are like first, second year out of college guys they're bringing over. There's a lot of dudes like also could come over that could come like really impact.
Yeah, and to give a little more context too, man, think of it like this, right? When you're first coming out of college, everybody in terms of the teams, the NFL teams, you want the guys that are fresh out.
Yeah.
So when a guy doesn't play or he's out the league in that first would have been his rookie contract time frame, it's hard for that dude once he sits out a year or two and he's 23, 24 to come back to the league if he hasn't played anywhere else without CFL, without XFL, USFL, because the college guys you're watching, you're like, bro, I would much rather take this kid who's coming out who's at least playing football, even if it's D3, versus this 23, 24-year-old who just kind of been just sitting working out. But now with this XFL, those guys aren't sitting anymore. They're actually getting tape. They actually getting game reps versus other NFL quality dudes. So it's like you just hold it to a little bit higher of a standard. You're willing to give them dudes more opportunities now, whereas beforehand that didn't exist. It's almost like you're creating a middle class and a lower middle class as well, which in the NFL typically doesn't exist. You either got high-end guys, the $100 million guys that are ultra famous, or you got vet minimum, rookie minimum, like bottom roster, and you just keep rolling around. It's rare you get a true like middle class in the NFL.
That's why this league is so like they're important because they give dudes a second life.
Yeah.
Like that dude who gets cut rookie year and he don't have nowhere to go, you can go to an XFL or a USFL. While before you had to try to find a way to get into Canada. Canada has limits too. And then it's kind of like once you go to Canada, you really get stuck in Canada.
Bro. Yeah.
It's hard to get out of Canada. Yep. And then if it wasn't Canada, you tried to go in the arena. And I remember we brought a dude from the arena over one time and they were dog. I'll never forget that. They were like, bro, you're not in the arena. This is not how that go. Like it's so
like seriously, bro. Yeah.
They were bad.
It was bad. It was bad. And he wasn't a bad player, but it was bad. Like, it's the perception.
Because you don't respect it all the way. It's like the XFL, you respect this product because you saw it on TV. When a dude would come over from the CFL, you like, bro, you got to prove it to me. I don't care what you done. You got to prove it.
And at least XFL is the same game as the NFL, essentially.
But bro, you don't remember you brought the lemonade?
Bro, I do, bro. And I was literally, when I said, I was like, I don't want to get a shot because, like, Lemon's a cool cat. Lemon's a cool dude, dope dude. Lemon. But so Sean Lemon, right? He was the cat that we signed. Man, me and TG both were here with him. He was like the all-time sack leader in the CFL. Was killing folk, double-digit sacks, boom, 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 wop, wop, wop. He came here and he's like, bro, I'm on billboards in Canada. I got my jersey in the finish line, the Foot Locker. We like, bet. Man, that thing get out here. We like, bro, this ain't gonna work down here, but this ain't Canada, bro. Like, you better get your get off right. You better get your, you know what I'm saying? Can you turn that corner at 3? What's your counter move looking like, bro?
It's a monster.
Yeah. And then that thing got weird in training camp, and it's like, bro, is you taking the business move or you gonna fight it out? My man took the business move. Next thing I know, a month later, he was in Canada on a billboard again. He been up there dominating ever since. Shout out to my dog Lemon. He's the guy in Canada, bro. The guy. Love it, bro. Like major star in Canada. But that coming here, it would like he was literally the last guy on the roster at the outside linebacker spot to like in terms of just like talent and production. But that's just the difference in it. You know what I mean? In terms of like the competition level, bro.
It's just different.
No, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. But like I said, shout out to Lemon, though, because like I said, this ain't a bash on him. It's just context.
Well, you brought up the Arena League.
Yeah. I'm going to say it. I was
Wait, go ahead.
Say, like, this league is super. These leagues are important because they provide, like, a league. Because it's more players than there is spots.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's more players than there are spots. So it gets, like, too crowded at the bottom.
Think about how many college teams there are that play football in 1A, 1AA, D2, D3, and there's only 32 NFL teams. Like, clearly, you know what I mean? Like, you it's going to bottleneck like a son of a gun right there, man. And, if you don't have everything go right in that moment from a health standpoint, production standpoint, opportunity standpoint, and just the system, like, a lot has to go in your favor for it to really work out for you, man.
TG.
So to me,
go ahead.
To me, though, not to be like that, but to me, that's why when people say they'll take a shot at somebody like a Mason, they'll be like, "Oh, he's a bum." It's like, no, you're crazy. You're beating out a ton of people to get that job. Right. Like, I don't want you to feel like that's just, we're giving that back. Like, it's a ton of people.
If you think Mason ain't like that to this level, you sleep, because it's like, bro, it's way too many talented guys out there for them to just waste time bringing a guy back. Like, they not doing that, bro.
You know, and a dude like I could have seen Mason going to the XFL. You know,
well, I mean, we saw that with AJ McCarron. Yeah. There was definitely opportunity. Yeah,
I could have seen him go do something.
Landry. You saw Ben DiNucci. He did it as well, man.
Ben DiNucci did really well over there.
He just got picked up with Denver. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, I think it's all strategic moves and whatnot, but I think it's a really good league.
Yeah.
I think them and the USFL should find a way to come together and make a super league, kind of like what the NFL originally did.
I'm with you with NFL Europe. You know? I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think XFL is leaning into it, though, so to speak, though.
I think even bigger than that when it was AFC, NFC. Like, I think it should come. Okay. Yeah. Like, I think those leagues should find a way to bring themselves together and make a super league, and now you have a total B league.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just call it a B league, but
it's a development league. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the G League. You got the G League for basketball, or you can go overseas for basketball.
The G League has an age limit, don't it?
I
don't think it should have an age limit. Like, I think you should let dudes I think it should be the next league. I don't want to call it the B league, but the next league. Because it's a dude like Will Hill out there that's really, really good.
No, in fact, yeah.
Will Hill made a lot of money with the Ravens. Like, these are star players. DJ Swearinger was out there in the championship game. Like, I know you heard.
Man, we talked about SD. We talked about Sean Davis. Sean Davis started here for multiple years. And he's in the XFL. Like, it's quality players in the XFL without a doubt.
Like, so,
but it gives you, like you said, gives you the opportunity, man,
and keeps you alive.
Yeah,
and that's really the thing that keeps you alive, keeps you playing football. Because once you stop, you're done in terms of the business. You know.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good product. That's really. I think it's a good product. I think they should find a way to make it to where them dudes, like I'm saying, like, it shouldn't be an age cap on it. I don't think it should be a development league. But it should definitely be a chance to get back in.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm with that, though, bro. I like it. But we know it's some other leagues that are available that are putting out some products. And I think Deke had one he wanted to talk to you about specifically. So I'm going to let Deke get this in real quick, man. Hold on. You going to like this one. You going to like this one. Man. Oh, yeah.
I already know where you're going.
We already brought up Arena League.
Yeah.
Your boy's making a comeback.
Yeah.
For his squad in the Arena League.
Get his team together.
Albany Empire.
Yeah.
May 27th.
They said one of his better players left. Forget that. We ain't gonna play with it. I'll go do this.
He say, "I don't need you. I can do it myself."
I don't need you. I'll do this myself.
What do you think? Good look or bad look?
Man, it don't matter. He's the owner. It's a look.
Come on.
He's the owner. It's a look.
He Jackie Moon,
It's
bro.
a look. Is it a good one or a bad one?
He is
It don't
Jackie
matter. He's the
Moon, bro.
owner.
He is Jackie Moon. That's who he is
He's
right
the
now, bro.
owner. It
He over
doesn't
here like,
matter
yo,
what
we
kind
giving
of-
out free hot dogs if we score. No. Don't you score. You better not score. You better not score. That's what he
Tighten
is
up,
right
yo.
now, bro. He said,
I
I'm the
love it.
entertainment. He was like, I'm the headliner and the halftime show. He gonna perform his song at halftime?
Bro, I'm here for it. I don't know what he's gonna.
Are you
He's the
pulling
owner.
up to the game is the real question, TG. Do we
Bro.
get boots on the ground? Because if you're going to have boots on the ground, we're going to hook you up with a camera and a live
Yeah.
mic, and we're going to need footage. If you
Bro, I might
going to
pull
be in
up.
the building, we're going to need footage, man, because we got to
Then I
see it
might
to
pull
believe
up.
it, all right?
I might have to pull up there.
What's the stat line looking like if he plays?
It's gonna go crazy.
He said he's going to play. I don't fully believe that he's going to do it.
I don't think he's gonna play.
I'm like, AB, you step on the field for M's. You ain't,
He
bro,
might play though.
this the arena. I'm like, bro, you risking it for the arena? Like,
What's he risking? What's risking? Risking
What's
what?
risking, bro? You seen them arena fields. That ain't no NFL field.
Risking what?
Okay, all good, man. All good. You,
That's 8-4.
hey,
You know
hey,
it. You know it.
hey.
Risking what?
Alright.
What's he risking? His
I
health?
hope you're absolutely right. I'm just
But what's
like,
he risking? He go back. Oh, you're hurt. Go home.
bruh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
That's
good.
8-4.
Hey, it sound good. I know it's
You don't think
invincible. I'm with
You don't
you.
think you gonna score? You don't think you gonna score?
Who throwing it to him?
It doesn't matter. It's 8-4.
What? When the last time he been tackled?
It's Tony toe tap. He didn't get tapped in the league.
No. It's toe tap when it's no side. When it's a sideline, he's toe tapping in
I
arena
feel-
league. That's a wall. You're
I
getting
feel
hit.
that.
You're flipping into the crowd. What are you talking about, bro?
You think they gonna hit AB though?
You think TG? Time out, TG. If you're playing against that team in the arena league,
I
think
that's
about what your
the opposing
mindset
team's
is.
trying to do.
Yeah,
Think
I'm
about
trying
your
to take
mindset,
his head
TG.
off.
I'm doing
trying to take
whatever
his
it
head
takes
off.
because if I catch the body, I become famous, don't I?
But I think it's kind of more like
TG. If I catch the
I think
body,
it's-
I become
think
famous,
it's
TG.
equivalent to Floyd Mayweather going and boxing these dudes, man. Like,
Fair,
AB
but,
go-
but think about it. Some of them dudes, man. Now, not at the exhibition. I get it. So you think they just gonna talk about it and say, "Look, man, don't hit me. Keep it G."
I just don't think like
I think if this
I
is
don't
your-
think
if-
it's like that.
If
I
he's the
think they'll
owner of
take
your
his head off.
team,
I don't think you'll ever be in a situation to get hit in that man.
TG, if
He's
you
not-
step on that field, TG, you don't. Oh, we're gonna fake football. Like you know how
But
that
he's
go,
not
bro.
going across the middle. You got to think he's going deep balls.
Okay,
He's doing comebacks.
a
He's
comeback,
doing-
you gonna get tackled on. You gonna
A
have some
comeback,
bodies at you.
He'll probably shut it down.
Okay, because I'm like, bro, if I'm in the arena league and I get a chance to play against a name,
yeah.
bro, you know what your mindset is by the time you in the arena league. It's like, bro, hey man, we ain't got a lot of
Yeah, about to
opportunities.
go hard.
I ain't got no time to be playing. You ain't gonna get a highlight off of me. I'm
Right.
gonna try to do you greasy. Absolutely.
But you ain't gonna get him.
You probably won't, but if you do though, that's the risk you taking.
But-
You know
but
that
you're not-
we all taking
You're
that
not gonna
risk.
get him. Man, you're just not gonna get him. Like you're not gonna get a chance to get him.
Hey man, I hope you right. I don't want to see my dog get hit in no arena league, bro.
He shouldn't even play.
I don't want to see him even
That's
step
Why not?
on the.
I love
Why?
that he's going to play.
Bro,
Go ahead,
I'd rather he do the XFL. Go do the XFL.
No.
It makes way more sense. If you trying to play, go do XFL.
But he's not trying to play. He's trying
So-
to get his brand together. He's trying to get his project.
Man, you could do it another way than that.
You're talking like he's trying to play. Like
So
no,
why
it's
are
not
you willing
about-
to step on that field in, bro? I don't see
'cause
that,
I gotta
bro.
get my program together.
That's what I mean though. Like, why is anyone
Man.
taking this comeback seriously? If it's just like for a game to drum up
Yeah.
publicity, it's
Bro,
like it
he
ain't real.
bought the team.
Lord, man.
I get it. He
talking
can do what he
like he didn't
wants,
buy
but it's
the
like
team. But
I don't
that's-
think anyone's taking it seriously.
But what I'm trying to figure out is why do y'all talk about him in this owner role and he can set it up, but that's just for his team. Imagine if the
That's what I'm
Baltimore
saying.
Ravens came over here and was like, "Hey guys, we got some publicity that we're gonna do to drum up interest for Baltimore. All right, hey, but Pittsburgh, y'all be on board with us too now, man. What? I'm not hearing none of that. So once again,
I
I'm
don't
trying to figure
understand.
out if he's out there on that field, how is everybody over here just like, all right, we're gonna be chill? I still feel like that doesn't. I don't think
We're
it makes a
gonna
lot
bring
of sense
back
for
Jamal
him.
Lewis for a game. Don't
I
hit
don't
him. Too
Don't
hard,
hit him.
though.
Don't hit Jamal though. All right, Jamal's coming out here. It's strictly for promotion. Don't hit him. Like,
I'm not
bro, I'm
saying
gonna
he's
knock
not
him
gonna
out.
get hit.
I'm trying to
Who said
sleep
he's not
it.
gonna get hit?
You said he won't go. You said it was
No,
gonna
I
be
never. I said
good.
you're not gonna. No, I'm more saying you're not gonna hit AB.
You saying it's like that, and he just gonna be making everybody look crazy. I feel what you're saying. All I'm saying is he ain't played in a minute, bruh.
Yeah,
These dudes out here playing right now. You
Bro,
play
I'm
that
not
game, bro,
saying
you gonna
that,
get
bro.
hit.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, and you will get hit, but I'm saying he's not gonna be in scenario. It's the arena too, like you just said, bro.
It's the arena.
So like you just said, bro, he's not going across the middle. Nah, you're not gonna get
that
that.
ain't happening.
We
ain't gonna get no dig route from AB.
No, you're not gonna get.
I can't get no digs. Oh, that's crazy.
I'm outside.
Oh,
I'm outside
with
and
the
I'm
slant game. I ain't getting no slant action. AB elite off the release. You know you gotta press it. If you the corner, you know you pressing it.
You can't press it.
You gonna try to. It's arena though. You get that right to start in arena. Ooh.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you with that.
Yeah. It's off coverage. You have to. Yeah. That's ooh. I hope it works out, bro. I hope it works out for him.
I think he's gonna do whatever he want to do with that. Like I think it's cool. I don't think it's what you think it is. I know what you're thinking. Kind of like, that's gonna hurt.
I'm like, yo, you don't want that. I'm like, AB, bro. I'm 35. You 34, bro. You about to be 35 too. I know what it is, bro. Like, yo,
he's not about to get touched like that, bro.
If he call you up and see the owner, and he got a 57 for you. What's that? He got that 28 for you. What's up?
I'll go give him 10 minutes. I give him 10 minutes. I go home. What you need me to do?
What kind of team is this?
What you need me to do? I see where we're going.
You're just only gonna play 10 minutes.
Like you gotta just say.
I just figured I just asked. You know what I'm saying? Like I just figured I'd throw it out there.
I think it's like a Marshawn Lynch when he came back right quick.
That is very different. Marshawn was really trying to get it though. Marshawn was really. He was still running. He was still big. He was a dude still, man.
That's still 8'4". We can never not think it's not 8'4" though.
This is the arena league.
This is. I'm about to say this is very different, man. This. You know how we talk about OTAs, right? And we would say who goes with what group, and we would say because you're not tripping the athletes. We don't put the athletes with that group. We let them play with them because they're gonna hurt each other. AB is going out there with them. He's going out with the guys that you don't practice with because they're gonna fall to hit the ground too much.
Hey, what they tell you don't play with people who can't play,
bro. Because that's you get hurt. If they gonna hit the ground, bro, you get hurt because it got fall on the ground. If you can't, bro, if you can't stay up for a full season of practices, bro, I don't want you near me.
You don't know how to practice. We can't have you in the building.
But arena league, you're getting the guys that fall. You're getting the guys that be on the ground.
No, you're not.
Man.
No, you're not. It's some good guys down there.
I hear what you're
saying. And I'm not about to be that optimistic. Like,
you know the good guys in the XFL and the USFL right now.
It's some things that hit the ground out there for sure. For sure.
TG, you would really tap it. You would go out there for 10 minutes for him?
Yeah, I give him 10 minutes.
TG, that knee recovery, that Achilles recovery, that's a long little road, man. You feel me? When you talking about dudes falling and out, hey, baby, you know how I go, man. It's a deadly game. Hey, bro, I'm gonna feel some type of way. You feel me? Like, bro, for the arena, like if it's for an NFL team, if it's for the Shield, I got you. I'll risk it for the Shield. I can't risk it for no Albany team, bro. Like you like
this might be a headline too.
Yeah.
Former Steeler Terence Garvin willing to play for Albany Empire.
Uh-oh.
I think that's the whole point.
We'll have to tag AB.
Hold on. You missed it. We just got the promo right there. Deke just hit us with the promo. Deke, get us again real quick. Deke had a promo for us, man. I can see the
headlines right now. This might be news. Former Steeler Terence Garvin willing to play for former teammate AB on the Albany Empire.
Dun, dun, dun.
Then we just tag AB.
You know he gonna see it. That's a headline. In fact, if y'all happen to be on social media and y'all in the chat, just make sure y'all hit up T Garvin, all right, and make sure y'all at AB and let him know that TG said he's willing to play. Do you want 28 or 57? What's your number? Which one you want?
I'm willing and able. It's the numbers we got to make it make sense.
You want 28? You want 57? Which number you want, man?
Give me 57.
All right. So make sure when y'all at AB about TG wanting to play for Albany, y'all get in the right number 57. All right, he need 5'7".
TG, can we get you on offense too? Maybe like little tight end, or
little
like
dual threat.
Man, I feel like that's what it's for, is living your dreams.
So what was your offensive dream, TG? We need to hit this real quick, man.
I'm going to a receiver. I was a running back. I was a booby. I was tailback. 6'2",
I was booby. Oh my god.
I was taking visits to schools for running back. I took a visit to Syracuse on some running back. Like respect. Come on now. I don't want to run the ball. I wouldn't run the ball in there though.
Okay.
Just give me go balls. Goes and post. Goes and post.
Okay. Goals and post ball. I could dig it. I could dig it. I could dig it. I could dig it.
If it's not a goal or a post, I wouldn't do that. And I think that's all he's gonna do. Goes and posts. Yeah.
All right. Well, we do got to ask the other question then, because this does go with when you play for AB. I'm assuming you wanted some compensation.
Yeah.
There's a couple questions here.
You gotta get paid.
What do you want?
You gotta get,
well, first off, what's the number? That's the first part.
that's you
so we gotta get the numbers.
What happens if the number doesn't come through?
Yeah,
a week after the game.
well, because he pays afterwards. It's after it's performance. Then he pays afterwards. But we've seen some of the headlines surrounding AB and his willingness to compensate his employees. I'm just trying to get ahead of this thing and just, get
I gotta get what's needed. I gotta get what's needed. I got to do that.
So it's potential that could be a deal breaker. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah.
That could be a deal breaker.
It's like boxing. It's a lot of great fights we never see because the numbers don't work out. I think it's the exact situation. This could be something great. The numbers would have to work out.
He say, just get, as long as the bottom line is what it's supposed to be and everything clear what it's supposed to clear, we're good.
The outcome is income. We can work something out.
But with AB, I need upfront money with AB. I can't. His credit ain't good enough for me right now. I need a lot of upfront, man. We got to front load this deal. We got to front load it, man. I like it, man. I like it. Now, we did have another thing, man, that took place this weekend, or this previous weekend, man. We did have the Steelers' schedule officially come out, and I know me and you chopped it up a little bit, man, with locker mates when you was in here with your 28 WVU jersey. He was calling for you, Deke. He was looking. I'm like, bro, it ain't even a Deke day today, and he was looking for you, bro. He was looking for you. He's like, man, hey, I got the jersey.
Seems like I'm living rent free.
Talk to him, Deke. Talk to him. I was like, yo.
I'm just minding my business.
Mm-hmm. But he had the authentic one, the Orange Bowl, like Stitch logo. It looked fire, bro. It looked fire. I mean, I know you're a Pitt guy, but I think you could have appreciated that WU jersey though, bro.
I would have had to wear my Pitt polo.
You would have worn a Pitt polo?
Yeah, I would have had to wear a Pitt golf polo.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why you got to do that? You just
what you got to do. You need the contrast.
Wear the Pens jersey would have been fine. Or Steelers jersey, yeah.
No, I can't let TG get one up on me.
All right. But I was surprised he still fit. I was like, salute my dog because he making sure that he stays in fighting shape, man. I like that.
Yeah,
you never know. I like that right there, man. Because we all on our fitness thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Deke be fit now. I'm trying to get fit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I let it be known that's my betting jersey, man.
Uh-oh.
That's the one right there.
I told you I ain't doing that bet.
He said that's his good luck one.
I told you I put 100. I'll put 100 on each of our
I don't
bets.
want your money. I want the jersey.
Hey,
I'm not betting.
I don't want your money, Lord.
There's no bet then.
Yikes.
That's crazy. You hear the fear?
There's no fear. There's actually no fear.
So it's understood. The fear is there.
I don't like the bet.
Fear is there.
Hey, shout out to the media. This is how you spin the narrative. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? You say you don't want the jersey. He's like, oh, you scared. You like, bro, I just don't contribute. You say it's the narrative. You say you spin the narrative. I like the narrative right there.
I'll bump it up to 2. I'll bump it up to 2.
I can hear the fear.
Yo.
I'll bump it up to 200.
We got to. Well, we talking green paper like this today, man.
I want the jersey. The fear is there.
No, there's no fear.
Running from it will not save you. See it through. The fear is there.
I just like the fact y'all are both persistent, so we go see who ultimately wavers in the end. But y'all stick to this consistency.
I'm not doing the bet. I already said it.
He's holding true. He's holding true. I like it so far, man. I like it so far. But we did have to talk a little bit about your what they call it, the way too early record prediction, stuff like that, right? But what was your overall thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Steelers release and stuff like that. The schedule. You dig in the primetime element of it. You're feeling 17-0-ish. What's your thought process, man? Keep it real.
17-0. They got them Thursday night games.
Oh, okay.
That kind of stood out to me was the Thursday night games.
No.
Yeah, they don't have to go overseas. That's a good thing. I thought they got an early bye week. So that
Yeah.
was something that, I think when the schedule comes out, you look for the bye week, you look for who we got week 1,
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's dope. They got a home game, first game, they get to set it off, get the momentum. I think still a nation that come out there late.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always like, I think whenever you get a first, home game where you can set it off in the
Yeah.
sense of, at your house, you get to feel the energy of being at home and whatnot. I think that's always cool.
No, I like
I
that.
think that that bye week is cool. It's a little early. It's a little early. I thought it was a little early,
Definitely early.
but but I thought it was a good schedule though. The Thursday night games, I think that's a big deal. You know, I think that's something that you circle. I think the 2 Thursday night games is a lot, but I think they kind of they get early prime time, so
Yeah.
we get to see what they're talking about.
Early on
Like,
before the
yeah,
injuries or whatever could happen,
yeah.
craziness. Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, let's see how they do with the prime time. You know, I think a lot of stuff will get flexed later down the road, but let's see how they do with the prime time early. Because right now they kind of got a Thursday night feel. You know, like
Mm.
they're Sunday one, they're Thursday. They're that's kind of their feel right now.
Yeah.
So it's like I think they need to show out on their night games that they get early. Their prime time.
Yeah. To become
And
that
kind of
must
like
see TV element.
yeah, and then kind of like from there, I think get back to where it's like the prime time. Because
Now,
I mean,
I was gonna
yeah,
ask you, do you feel like the brand of ball dictates that? When you think
yeah,
of
100%.
yeah, because obviously we were a little bit more reserved offensively in terms of the passing game last year, but we were still winning.
Yeah,
Is it one of them
but I
things where
think
you got to have some of them style points to you?
you want to see the show. You know, it's still entertainment. It's still a show. So it's like right now, especially in the AFC, it's a lot of shows over there. You got a Aaron Rodgers. You got a Pat Mahomes. You know, you got a Joe Burrow. Like you got a lot of must see TV over there.
Yeah.
You can say Josh Allen. You got a lot of must see. Lamar's over there though.
Mm-hmm.
Must,
Mm-hmm.
must
Mm-hmm.
TV. You know, you got an AR, a young AR, the new AR.
Time out. There's no way you said AR before you said KPA. Do we do that? Is that what you did? That's crazy. The
But
subtleness of the shot, Lord. Oh, wow.
but you got must see TV is what I really even more than anything. So it's like it's certain things the Dolphins you gotta see. That's must see TV. Like you things you gotta see it.
Not the
So
You
Dolphins.
said the Dolphins
Not
must see
Tua.
TV, bro. You got chill,
Not
man.
Tua.
You got
they got
chill,
Jalen
bro.
Hurts over. They got a Jalen Hurts. And they got a
What?
Xavier. I mean, not Jalen Hurts, a Jalen Ramsey and
Oh,
an Xavier
oh,
on the
okay, okay. I
same
see what you
team.
mean. Yeah, yeah.
That's must see
They
TV.
got that stuff, but they ain't got the quarterback. We know it's the quarterback league, baby. Come on now. And
But
he's
they
in it.
still must. They got a Tyreek and a Waddle.
He the fourth
That's a
best
lot.
quarterback.
But it's a track meet over there.
That's
You want to
fourth
see
best
track?
quarterback in the division, though, bro.
For sure. That's the fourth best over there. For sure. You can have that.
You
You
know
can
what I'm
have that.
saying? I'm just like, yo, I don't know if it's gonna be
It's
enough.
Aaron. Aaron's one over there.
See, you
And then
wildin', bro. You doing a
your man
lot.
too.
You doing a lot. Is Josh 1, Rogers 2,
When Tom
Mac
comes back
3.
week 6, we'll see what's happening.
Man, it's whatever. You already know what time it is, man. That thing ain't scared of
When Tom,
nothing. That thing ain't
when
scared.
Tom comes
Listen,
back week
Tom ain't
6, we'll,
scared
we'll
nothing,
rank.
and up at the 716, they ain't scared of nothing. You feel me? It's whatever. It's whenever. We ain't tripping one way or the other, baby. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But so you saying it's not gonna be 17-0?
Not 17-0.
So 16-1.
No, but they'll have a winning record.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll have a winning record.
So the 2 seed then, is what you telling me?
Not the 2. I think they'll get in though. I think they'll get in.
We hosting or we taking the trip?
No, they'll take a trip.
Okay, a little short trip. Wild card round. We'll take a little short trip. We ain't tripping on that. Okay.
Mhm. I think they'll get in.
Okay.
I think they'll get in.
Okay.
Coach Tomlin gets in. Coach Tomlin knows how to get in. He gets
I'm
in.
with you. I feel like he got to do it too. I feel like
Coach Tomlin.
it's time. We got to get him in. Got to get him one. Get us a win and sustain this thing, man. You know.
I'm just saying he gets in. He gets in. He makes the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Okay. He gets in. He makes the playoffs. That's positive. That works. We ain't tripping there, baby. That definitely works.
They only gave him one Monday night game though.
I did peep that, but you got the potential for flexing though.
Yeah, there's that Colts game late in the season. It's TBD.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Pickett Richardson primetime game.
I think that's a Thursday night game.
Wait, we can't do 3.
Why are you trying to put us in another Thursday night, man? We already at the 2 Thursday night max. They say we could flex into 2.
I think that's right around the Patriots game too.
Yeah.
It's probably like a week or 2 removed.
I'm
There's
like,
no way.
Like they really scheduled us for 2 though. They ain't even played a game. It was like, no, here, take 2 out the gate. We gonna flex somebody else in, but you get 2.
And then there's the Ravens game week 18, TBD as well.
But that might be for something. That might get Sunday nightish. That could get Sunday at 1ish.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Or that might get Saturday nightish, you know? Like, especially late in the year like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that might depend what it matters for.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it's like they got a chance to get more prime time. They just got to win. You know? Put up some points and win.
Nah,
people tune into that.
Facts.
They didn't sign Quan Alexander?
Not yet, bro. We trying to see what's going on. Where's your insider information on Quan, man? Hit Quan up. Tell Quan stop wasting time and sign, bro.
I like Quan. Quan's physical.
I like him a lot, too. He's a need. He fits what we need right now, man.
He plays hard. He plays passionate. He's kind of one of them dudes, like, honestly, he plays too hard for his body. Like, like, it's almost like he plays so hard, but his body's not built
for
to
that.
Be that physical, that
but he ain't turning down nothing.
But he's not turning down nothing.
It's like, God, dog, I love it.
He's running full speed into people, and it's like, but it just, you know, but he's a real good player. He's a real good linebacker.
Now, I'm hoping that, man, we get something, you know, in pertaining to him getting a deal done, man. Hopefully within, you know, tonight, tomorrow, something. We've already lowered Mitch's cap hit by doing the extension on him. They let Akello go. Ooh. Shit. Hey, cold world. NFL.
Like $4 or $5 million with that.
Hey, man, NFL quick, bro. I was like, he just got the deal. They said this ain't working out. We'll holler at you. Yeah, man. Yeah, so they got money. They cleared up some stuff.
You might not remember, and not to be like this, but I
do remember.
Yep. I was like, I don't know if that's going to be.
You told us that because you said it's West Coast.
Like, it's West Coast. And
but he gave us the picks at the end of the year.
And he was good in 2021.
That gave us the illusion.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
He's a good player. Like, he's athletic. He can play. He's just a little bit. It's a different
It's different,
flavor.
Though. It is.
It's different. Like, he's a little bit West Coast, a little bit. You know, I know what you mean. Yeah, like a little bit West Coast. Like, I didn't know how it would work.
I am seeing this on a website here, SteelNation.com. This is from Ray Fittipaldo. Says, I do think inside linebacker is a priority for them. I think we will have another veteran in here before the season starts. I think there are some guys still out there who might be worth investigating.
I like that, man. I like it.
Reuben Foster. It's either Reuben Foster or Quan Alexander.
Yeah. Well, TG said he after TG go light something up in Albany. TG gonna light something up in Albany, and he gonna get that tape back cut, and then we're gonna be talking about him too. Yeah.
Ruben's in the USFL though.
Yeah, but bro, Ruben still balling. He doing what he's supposed to do.
Ruben's balling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah,
got that Pittsburgh ties too.
Yeah, but I say Ruben do what he's supposed to do right now. He handling business.
Is he with the? He's with the Michigan team.
No, he's here. He's with the Maulers. Yeah, the Pittsburgh squad. Yeah.
Okay. I know he just got Defensive Player of the Week last week.
Nah, he been doing his thing out there, man.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah.
That'd be one I could see Coach Tomlin liking that.
Nah, I like it, man. I like it then, bro. All right, well, before you get up out of here, do you know which game you coming to, man? Are you pulling up to any of these Steelers games, man? The people want to know, man. Home game, away game. They always be like, yo, man, where everybody going to be at, man? Y'all going to a game? So they asking, bro, you going?
Yeah, you tailgater?
Yeah, what you do, bro?
We drinking? What are we doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get with you. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to figure out which game we're coming to.
Okay. And after that, we have a little fun turn up there one time.
Big time, man. I asked to pull up the Deke's concert. He big time.
I'm glad you brought. No. It's the opposite. This is the opposite.
What happened?
Yeah, you didn't even know. I asked to come to the concert.
You did. So I invited you.
Yeah.
I invited TG too.
The concert at 7:58 for the 8:00 concert.
No, don't tell me he gave you the 7:58 invite for the 8:00 start. No.
Earlier in the day. Hold on. It was earlier in the day. Here's what TG did to me. How was it? I'm just saying this. That's what he hit me with. It was probably early in the day. I mean,
he didn't check stories. He been liking pictures.
6 o'clock start. It had to have been around noon when I sent it. I just sent him the address. Because he asked. He's like, "Oh, let me come to the gig." I said, "All right, yeah."
Bro,
he knew it was that Saturday. So I had him with the address day of.
I told you what happened with my situation. I didn't know little man had a birthday party he was supposed to be attending, and that we was all supposed to be rolling. I had no clue, and then I was like, "Oh, I guess I am not going to be able to make it," but I communicated it though. I just want to let you. I communicate.
He kind of hit me like, "Hey, bro, what time that 8 o'clock meeting?"
Hey, yo.
You know what I mean? Like,
he should have texted you. Hey, yo, you free at 8 o'clock, right? Nah, what's up? Hey, so you coming to my gig tonight? You ain't got nothing, right? Like, whoa. I ain't say all that.
Just 8 o'clock meeting.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's 8:30. What do you mean? Like,
come on.
You ain't pulling up? Oh, come on. We just started. Like, come on. Don't do me like that.
No.
Oh, respect.
I went to both AB concerts. You know I pull up the concert.
This is actually true. He did pull up on that AB concert. I would. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you a real one, bro. You a real one, man. I like it, bro. I like it. Well, my dog, we will do this again, man. But as always, man, we appreciate you.
Okay.
Let's get it, bro. I'll holler at you.